So here we are down at Central City, Red Racer Brewery. Beautiful summer's evening. Maybe go out for a little ride and see what's going on, guys. So here we are in beautiful Surrey, Bridgeview, just coming up out of Bridgeview. Oh, it's so pretty down here, guys. Got the old SkyTrain humming along there. Just a beautiful summer's evening, like I said. Got these new little bar end mirrors. They seem to be okay. They're not super shaky. Better than the other junk I had on here before. At least I can actually see something out of these. Definitely look better than stock. Stock are kind of hideous and not very functional. As long as I have a general idea what's behind me, I'm pretty happy. So the weather has been so crappy here with rain and junk going on. You can see the sky is still pretty dark over there. It's been a weird summer so far. We've had lots of rain, much more than usual for this time of year. But I'm not complaining because rain means no smoke from forest fires, which we had plenty last year. Just this gross haze over the city and obscuring the mountains, and I hate that. I like having my nice clean air, getting out, enjoying a ride, the bike, of course, and being able to exercise outside without fear of inhaling copious amounts of ash and garbage into my lungs. So, yeah. Just going by some of the local shops here. We've got Daytona Motorsports up here. They sell Yamaha, Suzuki, used bikes and stuff there. They seem nice enough. I haven't really been in there too much myself. A few times. Fairly close to home here, a little ways away. What about you? What shops do you guys go to? I go to this one maybe, Whole Shot Motorsports in Langley. It's nice and close to me. Very convenient, big shop. Oops. Stall it. My bad. Don't mind me, I'm new. That sucked. Let's go down Compton here again. So shout out and a big thanks to all you guys for the Mean Streets of Surrey views. Wasn't expecting that video to take off like it did. I guess it touched a chord in some people and got some attention, so it's pretty cool. I'm a very low-key YouTuber, guys. I'm not even really a YouTuber. Look at this chick. I think she just went to the bathroom against the wall. I don't know what she's doing over there. I'm a very low-key guy. I don't expect to get any revenue or views, really. Just do it for fun, to be honest. And I'd like to show you guys some of the stuff that I see around here. Not on a daily basis, but from time to time. See, there's a needle injection site there. There's some guy toking up a bong there, or a pipe, I should say. If I walked along here, I bet I would see syringes and stuff on the ground. See, there's still a lot of issues around here. So I think what I'll do is kind of go a little closer to the core here and show you guys what it looks like down there. See, there's often people hanging about here in the corners, soliciting business, if you know what I mean. You see that pretty often in this part. Yeah, pretty rough back here still. Really skeletal looking dude on a bike there. They got the Civic Hotel over there, which they've really built up. I think they did a great job on it. It looks really nice. Civic Hotel. Nice big tower. I think it's the tallest one in Surrey right there. And they've really just revitalized this whole central core. They got the new City Hall here, which, say what you like. Don't want to go left here. Next one. Say what you like about the cost of it and the expense. It's pretty nice. They got a nice courtyard back there, which I can't ride my bike into, but take my word for it, I guess. Big Star Sandwich over there. Lots of people out and about. It's pretty cool, Towers there. These are all fairly new. That one's a few years old, but this one on the left is pretty new. What I think is a hideous library right here. This ugly city center library is just gross. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know. Not a fan. I think it's hideous architecture. At SFU Surrey and City Centre Mall, Surrey Central Mall. Used to call it Surrey Place. City Centre Mall? I don't even know what it's called now these days. But anyway, there's SFU Surrey in there, Surrey campus. I took a few courses in there back in the day. Downside is there's always people crossing here. I mean, it's cool they got a plaza here and a little open area here. That's Central City Brewing. So that's the actual restaurant portion of the big brewery that I stop at sometimes, and the one I started this video with. The Surrey Central SkyTrain here station and this guy's doing. Got old Stardust roller rink there. That thing was infamous back in the day. I think they still play roller hockey there. But that was the place to be in like 1992, 93 when we were kids. Just go and rollerblade, roller skate, and have a good time. It's pretty rough back here. Stabbings and stuff at Surrey Central there, station. I had a knife pulled to me there once by a bum when I was a teenager. I sat beside his bike and he thought I was stealing it. So I was with like probably 5 or 6 of my friends, but he pulls this big Bowie knife out and points it at me and says, "You're stealing my bike?" And I say, "No, I'm not touching your bike." It was like a crackhead bike anyway, you know, typical piece of crap. I wouldn't want it anyway, but yeah, got a knife pull on me there. I've had friends jumped in the area back when we were teens. So, you know, when you're a full-grown man out and about, you don't really have too much to worry about, but when you're a teen, I guess you look kind of vulnerable when you're younger. So, yeah, street smarts, you know. Got Tom Waits here along the median. No, I'm just kidding. That's pretty cool. It's got a nice guitar. More people hanging out there. Don't want to speed too much here. It's a cop station just up here. Old famous rickshaw Chinese sign. That's pretty cool. I missed a really good Roundup Cafe diner back there. Pretty famous. Makes me really sad. One of my favorite shops closed down. Motorcycle World right there. And there are where the people are hanging out now too. There we go. Night Shift Ministries. I pointed them out in Mean Streets of Surrey. Still out and about, guys. Still out and about. They ain't going anywhere. Yeah, more hanging out here. There you go. Nice little central spot for them. Hey, that's cool. They're not bugging anybody. That's fine. You know, they got to go somewhere too. I realized I sounded pretty unsympathetic in my Mean Streets of Surrey video, but I'm not entirely unsympathetic to homeless people, and I just don't like to see crime. Very anti-crime. And anti-needles lying on the ground. And unfortunately, around here, they seem to go hand in hand with some of the homeless populations, so I call a spade, you know? This used to be one of my favorite video stores here in the corner. Crazy Mike's video, I don't know if anybody remembers that. It's watching these videos. And it became a couple other things after that, but Crazy Mike's is what I remember it as. It'll always be Crazy Mike's to me. Used to like to walk up there, rent a $2 for $2 video night, the weeknights when you're a kid. Get a nice big bottle of pop and some videos, and go nuts with your VHS tapes. It's pretty fun. Wow, looks like they have a video game store there. Cool. So they have all these little churches along here and outreaches and pawn shops. A lot of these have closed down now. They're still around, I guess, some of them. The old Bentley convenience store, this thing's been here forever. Gus's shop. We have the Shadow Club, motorcycle club here. So, yeah, definitely some biker stuff going on there. You know what? They're fine. They never bug anybody that I know of. So, no big deal. This used to be an elementary school. They've turned it into a little park. Good to see people playing in it. I have seen a lot of people hanging out in there that maybe look like they're doing drugs. So, I'm hoping they aren't leaving needles out and about, but who knows? Yeah, got the old Main Street apartments here. Anyway, guys, that's sort of a little, I guess you could call it tour update of the area of Central City, Bali. I guess they call it Central City now. Just like they call King George Boulevard instead of King George Highway, and Central City Mall versus Surrey Place Mall. Just trying to class the place up a little bit, trying to make things nice. Look at this guy doing. Oh gosh, no idea. So yeah, we're kind of getting out of the central area and out of the sort of core. Once you get past 112 here, it seems to sort of ease up a bit. It's a lot quieter down here, a little more residential. Homes tend to be a little bit nicer. Get a nice view of the water too. I'll show you guys my favorite view. Yeah, you can see all the way to the Sky Bridge down there. That's where the SkyTrain goes over. And over to New Westminster, Queen's Park. Sort of the Coquitlam side over there, and then you can see the mountains in the distance. It's pretty sweet. It's a beautiful evening, and this here is Bolivar Park. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Going to conclude the video. Thank you very much for watching as usual, and we'll see you soon.